the thing that we're all here for today is the unified support.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying don't buy it. I'm just saying be wary of what you're buying. So we used to have Premier support, obviously. It's not available anymore. Exchange it for the unified support offering. Yeah, it's the hero motion for anything Microsoft sells at the moment on the services level. Yeah. So they want everybody to be covered with unified support. If you don't have it or you have dropped it in the past, they will be quick to say, oof, I don't think you should do this for this and that reason. But yeah, the way it works is the offering that they have is one where you choose your base package and you have all these extra services around it. It's always based on a percentage of the licensing spent. Additional services can be added to the base package. It will increase your price, for instance, like the mission critical that I talked about earlier. And you will get that CSAM or Service Delivery Manager included. Depending on the size of your company, you might even have multiple. Some of the Microsoft marketing materials about this is where they say that it's designed to help you get the most value from your Microsoft investments, which might be true, and that it's industry aligned to a pricing as a percentage of your spend. I have a big issue with that one, but we'll talk more about that later. There's add-on services that's designed to further customize your experience to meet unique requirements. You have as needed 24/7 organization-wide problem resolution for any Microsoft technology. Built-in proactive services and a digital experience through what they call the Services Hub. Something that when Unified launched, they were very proud of. Like you get access to all these materials. Yeah. It's a big portal. Go there, find everything you need. And if you don't find what you need, let us know and we'll include it. So the way it looks is, when we look at the Unified support, the enterprise feature details, foundational services is what Microsoft calls it, is where you get technical support 24/7 with an expected response time of severity 1 issues, 15 minutes for Azure and 1 hour for all other products, be it cloud or on-prem. And if it's not a severity 1 critical issue, 1 hour for severity A, 2 hours for severity B, 4 hours for severity C. There's escalation management in there. So if you have critical business systems that experience downtime, someone will be assigned within 50 minutes for Azure, within 1 hour for any other services. And that's what Microsoft tracks themselves as well. Good service, works well. I'm definitely saying that's something that you might want or need. But then you get all the other offers, right? So you get IT health and cloud assistance and account management and advisory support and technical training. And then they're going to try and sell you all the proactive services like expert-led and solution-specific engagements designed to help your customers onboard and optimize key solution services, well-architected framework, server migration, security checks, Teams checks, Power Apps, anything around analytics, and everything that Microsoft wants to sell you from a product perspective. They want to add services around. And then you have these enhanced solutions, again, mission critical for Azure, for instance, or Azure Rapid Response, designated support engineering, developer support. So all these things that Microsoft finds very important for you as the end customer, they want to add that on top. The way they want to do that is by explaining the value that's in there.
Microsoft finds this very important for the clients.
Yep.
What's your opinion on what the clients actually experience in that regard? Do they find it important?
A lot of the clients that we've spoken to around their unified support find value in being able to log issues and getting quick response. If you ask them how many of the proactive services that Microsoft is offering are you actually leveraging, most of them say none. Some of them say we quickly try to do as much as we can when we know that the renewal is coming up, which I think is an issue. And Microsoft will probably and is actively trying to use the proactive services, what they're for, and use them or position them proactively. So it's, I think, a two-way street between Microsoft and the customer. Yeah. But end of the day, I don't see that the value that the proactive services should bring is being used to maximum efficiency by the end customer.